To change the date format in Google Sheets, start by selecting the cell or range of cells that contain the dates you want to reformat. Then click Format on the menu bar, hover over Number, and choose Date. That single click instantly applies your spreadsheet's default date format, typically the one used in your region, and you'll see the dates update right away. If you find this helpful, please like and subscribe, and let's get started. Now, the key thing to understand is that you haven't changed the actual date values, only how they appear on screen. That date you see as July 16th, 2026 is still the same underlying serial number that Google Sheets uses for calculations. So any formulas referencing those cells, any sorting by date, and any filtering will continue to work perfectly, regardless of how you dress up the display. This is a huge relief when you're collaborating across time zones or creating reports for an international audience. If the built-in date format isn't exactly what you need, you have a lot more control through the custom date and time option. Select your cells again, go back to Format Number, and this time click Custom Date and Time at the bottom of the menu. A dialog box will appear showing a live preview of your current date format, along with several preset templates you can choose from. Don't just grab a preset though. Click on any part of the preview, like the month, day, or year, and you can change it individually. For example, you can swap a numeric month for the full month name, like July, or switch the 2-digit year to a 4-digit year. You can even add the weekday by clicking the drop-down arrow and selecting day of week, and those slashes between the day, month, and year. You can replace them with dashes, dots, or even spaces, or remove them entirely. One common mistake beginners make is assuming the format will stick only if they apply it cell by cell. But a much smarter workflow is to format an entire column before you enter any data. Just click the column letter header, then apply your chosen date format. From that point forward, any new date you type into that column will automatically adopt that same format. This saves you a ton of time and keeps your spreadsheet consistent, which is especially important when you're building a project timeline, an attendance log, or a financial report that spans many dates. Before you celebrate, double-check that your data is actually recognized as dates by Google Sheets. A quick test is to look at the alignment. Dates are right-aligned by default, while text is left-aligned. If your dates are left-aligned, they're being stored as plain text, and no amount of formatting will change how they display. In that case, you'll need to convert them first. A straightforward fix is to use the date value function in a helper column, which turns a text string that looks like a date into a real date value, or you can simply retype the entries with a valid date format. Once they're true dates, all your formatting and calculations will work smoothly. Let's talk about sorting, which is where proper date formatting really shines. Select the column of dates, then click Data Sort Range and choose to sort by that column. Because Google Sheets recognizes them as dates, it will order them chronologically, not alphabetically. If you ever see dates sorting as if they were text, such as April coming before August because A comes before B, that's a sure sign the cell values aren't real dates. Revisit the conversion step I just mentioned, and you'll be back on track. After you've applied your custom format, take a moment to stress test your spreadsheet. Enter a few new dates, including ones from different months or years, and confirm they all snap into the same format you chose. Then check any formulas you have, like a simple subtraction between dates to calculate days elapsed. If the result is a number, everything is working correctly. That number represents the actual difference in days, independent of how the dates are displayed. Finally, save your file and consider sharing a copy with a colleague in a different region. Open that shared copy on another device or in a different browser to see if the formatting holds. Google Sheets is generally excellent about preserving custom date formats across platforms, but it's a good habit to verify before you present a report. And if you ever need to revisit your formatting, just select the cells again and return to custom date and time. You can tweak the order, swap in an abbreviated month like Jan, or display only the month and year without the day, whatever makes your data clearest. Now you know exactly how to change date format in Google Sheets, from the simple built-in options all the way to the fully customizable one. The real power is that you control the display without ever touching the underlying data, so your formulas, sorting, and calculations remain bulletproof. A pro tip for next time: if you work with international teams, consider using the ISO 8601 format, YYY-MMDD, because it's unambiguous and sorts correctly as text. Save this video or bookmark these steps so you can come back anytime you need to clean up a date column. Thanks for watching and happy spreadsheet building.